Hi everyone, this is Brad. Today we're taking a look at chalk.com. More specifically, we're looking at their Markboard, which is also very similar to a gradebook. One thing to always point out is down here, if you have a question and you would like some assistance, this nice little chat box is always available. If we click on the Markboard, what you will need to do originally is you're going to need to set up your semester. In this case, what I set up mine is I called mine MP2 for marking period 2. Now, what we'll then do is we'll go into subjects. In this case, I already had science in here, but I want to add a new subject. So I'm going to click to edit. Click to edit this one, I'm sorry. And we'll call this math. And I'm just going to save it. Okay, so we have 2 in marking period 2. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the Markboard. When I go into the Markboard, you can see before when I was testing this, I put 3 students in for science. What we need to do now is we need to go into the math and add some new students. Okay, and it tells you have an empty class. So if you click add 2 students to this class, you can certainly, as it says there, add new students, which we'll do here, or to enroll pre-existing, click enroll student. It's a nice feature to have. But for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Jimmydale, Jacksondale, Braddale, and Leadale. Okay. We're going to click on Add Students. Tells you they've been added. You don't need to click Save. And then what we can do now is, and this is a great feature, is go into your settings. When you go into the settings, this is when you can change how categories, change certain categories and how they are weighted. So if you want to change homework, what you can do is you can just go in and retype this to something else. Or you can change a percent. You can go up, you can go down, you can do all those, or totally just go in and take it out. You can also add a category should you like, and it shows you the whole pie over here. So if I added a category and I just said, comprehension, what I would do here is I'm now going to say, let's just take this up to 10, and I'll take this down 10. So we're 40, 70, 80, 90, 100. And there is your pie and what it all looks like. So if you want to take it out, you certainly can do that as well. Okay. And 40, 70, 80. So we'll take this back up to 20. And there you go. You can see it's a bigger piece of the pie. Nice to see. All right. So we have that all set up. We need to go into assessments. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to actually go in and add a new assessment. And what we can do is, oops, sorry about that, is we need to do a new assessment. So I can click on plus, and in this case, I'm going to do a percent, not an observation or binary or a rubric. And what I will do is I'm just going to call this test number 1. And obviously, we're going to put it under as test. And the total number of points, let's just say it was out of 30 points. You can add standards, should you like to, and I'm going to create this assessment. Okay, you can see it's automatically saved for you, and it pops you right in here to put in the amount. So if I said, let's say Brad had a 20, Jack had a 25, Sydney had a 27, and Leah had a 30. You can also see here, you can write in comments so you'll know, should you want to put anything in there, like Brad, you can say, missed a lot dealing with 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, whatever it may be. You can also add in attachments and so on. Now, what we'll do here is we will go back. Okay, you can see test number 1. Your average was an 85, which is great to see automatically. We'll click on it. You can see 20, 25, 27, and 30. Now, here comes the other one you can do. If I click on Brad, if I go back, I'm sorry, and I want to go into students. If I click on students, I can then click on Brad right here, and I can see automatically that Brad has a 67%. I can then instantly create a PDF. I'll make this a little bit bigger for you so you can see it. And it would list all the graded assessments in a nice PDF format for you to take to any meetings you have, or any meetings you have with family, and it's nice to print out to show. Again, it's on the Markboard. Should you have any questions, I really, truly like this a lot. And should you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to assist you in any way. I know a number of teachers are using this, and the support that they get from chalk.com is outstanding. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.